Alright, so first off I want to thank my girlfriend Benna for coming up here to the property, which is like 35-40 minute drive from her place. Since I'm not home, she went up and got these video clips on her phone for me, so really appreciate that. Plus it's like crappy, it's raining while she's here and it's pretty cold, so if you can get your girlfriend to go up and take video of the field, I guess you have a pretty good girlfriend. So what we have going on, this is the backfield winter wheat Pioneer brand. I planted it 2 weeks after the front field. The front field looks really good. The back field kind of has uneven germination, but it's only about 2 inches high. We've had a lot of rain and cold weather, so it already started to stunt the growth, I feel. Hopefully we have some decent weather in November to where this might grow a little bit more before it really snows on it and it goes dormant. Worst case scenario, I mean, you can see with the phone it's kind of hard. Sometimes the green blends in with the brown, but there's some wheat there. You see the green patches where it came out a little bit thicker, heavier, but there's a lot of plant there. It's just like little needle plants, so you can't really see it in the dirt, especially on the phone video, but you can see some green tint here, and I think it'll be alright. It's not nearly as nice as the front field, but that was planted 2 weeks sooner. Just ran out of time and everything. So this is 2 weeks later, this was planted, and then the weather got crappy. So hopefully it pulls through in the spring. For some reason, if it doesn't look like it's going to, I'll probably just plant corn or something. So we'll see how that goes, but I think it'll be alright. If you guys have any input, the wheat's out of the ground about 2 inches. If it snows on it, should it be alright for spring? But nonetheless, it's plowed. She took her kids up there also, and one's sleeping and the other one, he enjoyed himself in the dirt. This is the front field we're going into now from the back field. This wheat's about 4 inches tall and it looks pretty good, pretty thick. I wish the back field looked the same. I planted this 2 weeks before the backfield, and we had perfect conditions. It was super dry. I got it in the ground and it rained the next day. And then we had a couple week to 2 weeks of 70 plus degrees, so this actually grew really nice. So in the spring I'll spray it with 2,4-D and hit it with some nitrogen. I'll see if I can get liquid nitrogen and mix it with the 2,4-D and put it down in one application. Otherwise I'll broadcast some nitrogen or urea on it. But the front field looks pretty good. Pretty impressed with that. I hope the backfield turns out the same, and with getting it in a little bit later, it doesn't affect it. But it's the first time planting wheat for me, so we'll see. At least more acreage in the front should do good if I have to replant the backfield with something. And this is from the middle portion of the front field. I think it actually might be it's from the end of the front field. Still looking pretty good. Yeah, so as I said, the weather got crappy. We got a good bit of rain, and the temperature has been anywhere from 30 to 50 at night to 40 to 70 during the day. So I'm hoping if we get some warm days that backfield might grow a little bit more before we get the snow. It's pretty far north, so they get a lot of snow up there. I hope that that wheat and back pulls through, so I don't have to plant something else in the spring. But front field, I'm pretty impressed with it. Seems like it's gonna work out pretty good. And yeah, so once again, really big thanks to Benna for, this is her day off. She went up here in crappy conditions and she's leaving for a vacation in well, when this video was taken, 2 days, so she had stuff to do and made time to go up there and take these video clips, so I really appreciate that because I'm overseas right now, so it's pretty awesome that she did that for me. You can see what's going on and all the leaves are falling. It's getting to be pretty crappy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If that backfield should be alright, or if it's not tall enough or from germination that it could get stunted and not make it. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and let's hope the backfield does alright.
The backfield is growing, but growing kind of slowly. So I think it'll be fine.